Hi everybody, it's
Where
Matt,
are we?
Dyan, and
We're not in heaven.
No, absolutely not. No, funny, close, but no. We're actually down Fremantle. We're down actually close to the East Shed and the WA Maritime Museum, and we've just popped in.
We're going to visit Red Dog, but first I'm going to show you my family who are on the welcome walls.
Exactly. What are the welcome walls, honey?
The welcome walls are basically people that came in from England on the ships. And my family came in 1968. I'm pretty sure that's the year. I guess I'm about to be corrected if I'm wrong, but that's pretty much from my memory, 68. So we're going to go along, and I think you have to look under surname, don't you?
Oh, I would imagine that's
I think so. So anyway, the history of the welcome walls is, it's basically, Fremantle was the gateway for migrants. That is the thing, because people came in on ships. They didn't fly in, right? Flights were less common. Okay, us people are old. I understand this. Some of you people do too, but some of you don't. Flying back in, like, what do you call it? Like the 19th century even, was not common. I think it was actually more expensive, wasn't it?
Absolutely.
So people would catch ships. They would go on ships and they would go from country to country if they had the money, or for immigrating on ships. So naturally, this is why this place is so special. Yep. And in Australia, we are very much an immigrant country, as you may know, because our First Nations people had us come here, majority from England, Scotland, etc. So my family are on these walls.
Somewhere.
We just have to find it.
Challenge accepted. Let's see what we can find.
So look at this picture. Now this is before my family. So this is 1933. Like I said, my family in the 1960s, late 60s, 1968. So, but look at that. Families we've come across. We were friends with the family that they came across with. I had third set of grandparents, really, etc., and aunties and uncles. So, you know, bonds were made on these ships before they even got here, and then they lived around this area initially, before they then moved into wherever, I guess, life took them. But we are looking for 203.
Yeah, in this section here.
217.
So we're going to dig down and see if we can find it. Did you find something?
I found my pa and my nana, and I told you it was the Australis. So kettle.
Right.
Valentine, Val.
Yeah.
And Gloria
on the Australis
in 1970.
1970?
I was born in 74. Well, you guys didn't waste any time. Not my grandparents. Their children. Their child.
Yes.
My mother. Anyway, she was 18 when she came here, my mother. But all the other siblings were under 18. There's 5 siblings. But yes.
So this is on panel 13 for historical purposes. If anyone can come
any
across.
Family watching.
The Australis
panel
was
13,
the name of the ship that they came across in the year 70.
1970.
Let's put it into perspective as to where you are. So you can see that there's so many names and boards, and there's boards everywhere all the way around. So yeah, it's not that easy to find, but as long as you know roughly where to look, you can narrow it down and discover what you're looking for.
How are you going?
Oh, that was an easy little discovery at the end, wasn't it?
Yes. So there's many walls.
Yeah, we just went through that one, didn't we?
There's a lot of walls. And guess what? We're at the beginning. I don't know how.
It was just luck.
Just like, but these people, cool people. Okay, don't forget that. Very, very cool people. Beautiful people.
Yeah.
Very good hosts.
So who else has a bit of history coming into
What?
Perth, West Australia, apart from the convicts when you first came across in the 1800s?
They weren't convicts.
They weren't convicts.
They were not convicts.
No, so they weren't on the original discovery and that side of things.
No, because my grandfather was a mechanical engineer, and they went from England, Scotland to South Africa, but then that was getting a little bit brutal over there, and they decided they wanted to come to Australia. And do you know why? Because my pa was watching Albie Mangles, and he thought, that's cool, I want to explore Australia. Now they went around Australia, I can't even remember how many times, because
like
it was
myself,
lots and lots of times, because he's a mechanic, he can just fix his own car, right? So they went round Australia a lot of times. So he saw that movie, and my nana thought that he was joking. He goes, right,
joking.
everyone, we're going to go to Australia.
Yep, we're going to immigrate now.
And they all just laughed.
Yeah.
But he was serious, a bit like the house when he said he's to the bank manager, I bought some land and I was going to cut the house in
the
half
country,
and
is that
I'm
right?
going to take one piece at a time
Take my
and put
house
it on the
out.
land. And the bank manager laughed. We did it.
Mm-hmm.
We did.
We took the house.
But anyway, wonderful people. And yes, this is why I'm here. Wow. Well. Oh.
So many types of people decide to
Well,
migrate to the new colony. We're a
Even
colony.
though my grandparents and the children, which were my mum and siblings, they could speak English and Afrikaans, and of course they were originally from, my grandparents were from England and Scotland. So basically, well, Europe before that, I think too. But basically, they could speak English, but they had to do English classes, and they had to learn about Australia. And I think it was God Save the Queen anyway, so that wasn't a big deal.
The national
but
anthem.
if you immigrate now, you have to learn Advanced Australia there. But this is this is probably the originals though that came across first. Hey guys, I'm just going to welcome the new people that have just arrived. Okay, this is Molly.
Molly.
All right, welcome Molly, and this is Johnny. Welcome Johnny.
Johnny and Molly.
Hi Johnny, nice to meet you. Hi Molly, nice to meet you. Do you want me to help you carry your suitcase? You look rather tired.
Might be a little bit too heavy for you, miss.
Actually it is. It's
Don't
kind
know-
of stuck to the ground.
I don't know if
I
you
think
know
they've
this,
been waiting too long.
but there is a ship going past right behind
Johnny's
you
my mate.
right now.
Johnny's me mate. Do
I
you want to have a beer?
You want to have a beer with Duncan?
Later?
Duncan?
Later. We'll have a beer later.
Okay. Let's go and have a look at this ship, which you might want to have a look at.
Oh, no way. No way. There's a ship moving.
Yes,
It's moving.
there's that moving
Okay,
ship. I
let's
don't know
go.
if you
Go
noticed
closer,
that.
Go closer. I've got to see this. Oh my, guys, can you, okay, it's better here. It's better, I'm sorry. You don't get this experience. All right, go right over here. Don't throw me over the edge.
I won't throw you over the edge, I promise.
Bye. Is there anyone on there I can wave to?
Well, there'll be a crew.
Bye.
There'll be the captain. So that's the Costco, which is Italian, isn't it? A shipping line.
Okay, they're going to take the empty ships away. Don't worry, everyone eating food from Costco. They're going to come back.
Not Costco, this is Costco.
Oh.
It's similar.
Well, okay.
See the tugboat behind, and see how the tugboats are there, and they've got their lines.
But he's better.
But they've got two tugboats, and they've got lines on the tugboats
I don't care,
to
he's
control.
better.
He's
This is super cool.
He's pretty big.
China shipping. Love you, China.
Yeah.
You got cool stuff.
Your packaging might be on there.
That's probably thin.
Let's hope it gets back. See the lifeboat on the side.
Oh, it says London. Oh, it's going to London.
Rotterdam. It's actually where it's based from. Costco Rotterdam. And
Look
its
at that.
port of base is London.
Look at that. That's pretty cute. Bye. Looks pretty dirty up there, doesn't it? The
So he's
pipe.
taking off the slack, the tugboat, isn't he? So the
It
lead.
doesn't look as good. Here, can you wait a minute? Hang on. Hang on. I think I've got something on the ship. I'm joking. You're going so fast.
They are going really fast,
How did
aren't
they
they?
get from there to there in seconds?
It's such a big ship.
Oh, come back. I just want to look. Oh, there's a boat going in front of the ship.
Ooh.
That's cutting it. No.
Hope he's moving pretty quickly.
Is that just a optical illusion, or is that an idiot?
I think they're about to drop the line on the tugboat. See, there's the men on the very back of the stern who are dropping the line of that tugboat that's moved closer to take this tension off.
But what he actually is.
Yeah, it's pretty big.
Holy crap! What's he playing? Chicken?
And there's a cruise line, honey.
Bye.
Can we go on the cruise line?
Yeah, but he's not leaving. He's leaving. He's moving. Show me the moving boat. Ship. Sorry. Ship. And I'm not saying shit because I'm an adult now. I can say ship. Bye.
I appreciate your sentiments of saying goodbye, I'm sure.
Bye. See ya.
Ciao.
Bye.
So across the other side, you've got all the other boats also lined up.
Okay, I think those people think
the
I'm
containers?
on something.
I think you always are
Like
on
something
something.
of a substance.
Let's see what else is around.
Look at this tugboat out there. He's a bit late, right? He's a bit late. The ship's gone and he still thinks that he can just tug along, you know. No, I think he needs to get a new job. So we're just going down the welcome walls and guess where we're going?
Where are we going?
Sir's favourite thing. What's your favourite thing?
Oh, a submarine.
We're going to a submarine.
Wouldn't it be cool to actually go in the submarine?
What's the submarine song?
Yellow submarine. This one's not yellow.
Can you start the song for me and then I can finish it? In a yellow submarine, a yellow submarine, a yellow submarine. We all live in a yellow submarine. Yellow submarine.
This is the British submarine.
No, I don't know
HMS
anything else.
Tourette.
So it's British, 1945.
Ah.
1971 shipping services from Dongra. That's from Geraldton down south, isn't it?
Yep, that's the
Yes.
front of the bow.
So look at this.
See the torpedo points on the...
I don't know if I'm doing good angle work here, guys.
That's okay. You've done pretty well.
That's cool. That's just the anchor.
No, that's the bow, the front of the
Oh, sorry.
A submarine.
Did it fall off?
Maybe
Why
it
did it
did.
fall off?
Maybe it got blown up. Who knows? Maybe
Whoa, we've been in there with the kids. Do you remember?
No, I didn't go in it at the time.
Yeah, we went in with the kids.
No, I don't remember going in it at all, actually.
So maybe we just sent the kids in there.
Maybe we did.
Cost-wise, do you know what I mean?
Maybe at the time.
Probably.
What a shame.
But we have been
Oh, pretty cool though.
on top of it, Matt.
We have a submarine. Yes, we have been on top of it. I understand that part. On the sail, which...
Well, that's not going anywhere, so it's not as exciting as the ship, but to you it's exciting.
Well,
I'm
it is.
sorry.
Actually, I need to make a model submarine. That's my next to-do thing. So
Yes.
it's on my
Is that
project
them
list for
building it?
modelling. No, that's... I don't know.
That's
The docks
just-
are there.
Is that the original marina being built?
Maybe. So much history down here at
I
Fremantle.
think someone's in trouble.
With the law, that's why we can hear sirens in the
There's-
background.
Walls over there that actually show very pretty artwork there.
There is so
It
much
looks like,
stunning artwork here in Fremantle.
Kind of looks like dolphins in the
Interplaying
water.
in the water.
You know, like, where are you taking me?
I don't know. Probably
Are
have
we
a look
going
at-
to Red Dog?
We can, because it's just over here.
Let's have a look at Red Dog before we go.
Okay, let's
Because
do
Red
that.
Dog, there's a history there. Let me tell you on our way.
Here's my
Oh,
thumb
sorry.
It actually is attached.
His thumb was attached. All right, so this Red Dog thing, right? So see the murals, stunning. This is all the boat sheds and things like that. It's lovely, right? And then the tower there, where they probably talk shit like they do on TikTok about the planes, you know, when they fly in and they make jokes.
Yes, that's
Yeah,
air
there's
traffic control, but
there's your
for
fat
the
ass
boats.
coming in. Yeah, well, at least I didn't hey FedEx, at least I didn't lose half of my parcels and break them all. Yeah, well, fuck you. It's really funny. If you find that on
I
TikTok,
think
you'll
you need to be on
enjoy it.
TikTok to see it.
And look at this, I got the lights like it's Europe.
Yep.
That's pretty cool. So basically Red Dog. Now the tale of Red Dog. You must see the movie, what's it called?
Red Dog.
Red Dog.
It's a bit of giveaway in the title, I think, that one, honey.
Red Dog. Have a look at Red Dog. And in the movie Red Dog, it tells you the story. Now, of course, it's based on the story and they have to make a few things a bit extra, but it is pretty much true to
Very true.
WA. Very true to WA. And so Red Dog was actually a dog that would, like, quite frequently go on the ship, travel around, up north, back down again, hang out at Freo, hang out at Karratha,
Yep.
Port Hedland, all sorts of
Absolutely. He was up there when I
places.
was up there.
He even went as far as where? Where else down did he
I thought He
go?
went all the way through Derby.
Hasn't he been to Albany as well?
Yes, he's been down south.
He's been everywhere, right? He's the dog that has the passport with lots of stamps in it, if there was a passport for dogs in the day, in that era.
Why
But-
was he red? He's
And
not
he
really
was
red.
red because he's not really a red dog, but when you go certain parts of Australia, if you're not from Australia, if you're from Australia, you know this, but if you're not, we have red dirt. And everything
Very
turns red.
red
Your
dirt.
washing, your car, everything turns red. It's kind of a pink, actually. So that's why he was called Red Dog, because he had so much red dirt in him because he'd walk through the red dirt, right? He's a dog. He walks in the dirt. So we will show you Red Dog. I love him. He's super cute too. He's one of the really traditional Aussie dogs, you know. And if you look at that thing there, that round thing, he's holding a beer and he's got waves in it. That's just because in the good old days of Australia, all it was about was going to the beach, having a beer, having a barbecue, and that was it. That's basically life in Australia.
Pretty much.
Now, I'm hoping it comes back, to
See
be honest.
Fremantle Ports Authority up there.
There we go. There's the Port Authority. Well, that was the tower I was showing them before. Remember the tower I said she was like the control tower of airports? It's kind of the same thing for ships. Go figure. So, yes, and there's a lovely cruise ship over there. So if we ever go on a cruise, that's where we come. So we live literally minutes from here, so it's wonderful if we ever need to go on a ship.
Yep.
That would be nice.
And the Fremantle markets are right in front of you.
So the E shed is where the Fremantle markets are. So if you ever come tourism here and tourist here, go to there. Friday, Saturday, Sunday are the days.
Yes, correct.
So that's the thing. It's always been a thing. It's always been a thing. So it looks quiet now, but on the weekends,
It's bustling.
it's happening.
All
Right?
over activity.
Art, crafts, all unusual stuff, fresh fruit and vegetables.
The best time is to come late in the afternoon because then they're getting rid of the fresh fruit and vegetables at a cheaper price.
That's true.
See, here's actually the bird thing, so you can actually go on board.
Oh,
And have a little bit of
hello.
nature.
Hello, buddy. Is he in the film shot? Could you check me? Oh, don't run away. It's okay. So this is the literal off the ship walk, was it?
To get up on board.
So you're saying that my family walked on
They
this?
could have walked on that
Can
very
we look at
thing.
that little plaque and see?
She can.
Then I have to touch it.
Okay, you have to touch it.
Yeah, I do. Okay, so this is... Wow.
Gangway. Recycled from wharf material.
That is amazing.
That's pretty cool, isn't it?
That's just super cool.
And over here,
Makes me teary because you know what, guys? Imagine being able to start a brand new life in, and sadly we don't have that anymore. Going to a new place that needs lots of, hello, buddy, how you going? Oh, you're still here.
he's still here.
You're still here. Boop. Boop.
Are you
He's
booping
still
him
here.
again?
I'm booping him again. So, imagine starting a new life in a brand new place with hardly anything here. That's what they all did. Boy. Good boy, you're still here. This is exactly what he looked like. Well, I'm rolling.
Rolling,
Well,
rolling.
I don't know how your feet used to handle the hot ground, dude. Like, that impressed me rather a lot.
Pretty
Kind of
tough,
rolling
to be
around.
honest. So
Pretty
this is
tough, aren't
Victoria
ya?
Quay in Fremantle. Just one of the places that we're visiting.
So that's CY O'Connor, that man himself there.
Yep.
There's the dude.
Yep, a
Right.
great engineer of the time
That's
as
the beach
well.
that we live by.
He did the pipeline from memory. The water pipeline was the CY O'Connor, and many other things. So a great architect, engineer and designer of the time as well. So look guys, stick along with our channel. You'll be seeing that we're going to be out and about in Fremantle and many other areas
And
over the
this
time.
dude, I mean, what's he represent?
Just someone who's come, who's
Just
maybe a
someone that's-
shipbuilder. You can see that he's got his documents, he's got his boat in his hands, probably
So
come
maybe
with an
he's
idea of how to
an
make a new boat.
architect?
Maybe, or a building engineer, a shipboat engineer.
Ooh.
There's a helicopter
Ooh, is
above
that
us at the
black?
moment. It
Black
is a
Ops.
black helicopter. I'd say it's
Ops.
actually police, Polair.
Oh,
Nothing exciting. No.
okay.
Guys, so give us a big thumbs up, comments and questions below. Don't forget to subscribe, hit the notification bell.
And I hope
You'll
you
see more
enjoyed
and more of
this
us out and about.
Tiny trip to Fremantle.
Indeed.
It's just the beginning.
It is. Bye for now.
Boop.